Welcome to our tutorial on the topic of releasing and publishing items. Before an item can be released, you are editing a more or less incomplete working version of the item. If an item is ready for release, then it has been successfully validated and is of good quality. This means that all the mandatory fields are populated and all data content is in the right format. The dependent content in all hierarchies that belong to an item must also be consistent. The release can be made via the hit list or the editor. An item can also be unreleased here. Unreleasing an item may become necessary if the item is to be physically deleted. If an item that has already been released is processed further and saved, the system creates a new working version with the current content in addition to the released version. Item data must be published so that it can be sent to the source data pool and thus made available to retailers who select this data. To ensure data quality, only items with status released can be published. Nevertheless, the data will be revalidated upon publication. This ensures that the hierarchy is consistent and that publication will only occur for authorized publication targets. Errors are displayed in the validation report on the hit list or the editor. They must be corrected before publication can take place. A list of possible publication targets is offered in the publishing dialog when the item is finally published. You can select or even add individual receivers who are not on the list. A successfully published item has the overall status of item is published. If an item is part of a hierarchy, then publication takes place at the highest, that is uppermost packaging or hierarchy level that is relevant to the respective retailer. The publication then contains all lower level items that are included in the hierarchy. If there are different highest levels of hierarchy for different retailers, then the publication must be carried out at each of these levels. In order to stop transferring data to the data pool and thus to the retailer, the publication of an item may be withdrawn. If an item is unpublished, it will have the overall status of item is no longer published. Sometimes there is a need to republish an item to the same publication target. This could be a GLN or target market, and this is regardless of whether the previous publication was successful or not. The publication of an item to another receiver can be carried out at any time and does not relate to the option explained here. To enable repeat publication, flag Enable Repeat Publication for Already Published Targets in the Select Publication Targets dialog window. This will trigger the repeat transmittal of data to the source data pool. Thank you for watching. Remember to take a look at our other training videos.